There we are. Now we're live. We were live for like 17 minutes waiting on you. I heard all the background noise. Then some of the. I'm not too sure what you were doing back there, but.
I was in the shower.
Oh, were you? Ooh, fuck. Fucking echo, man. I had to turn your mic up, but I accidentally hit the reverb.
Yeah, I was in the shower. I was
You
figuring
wash
out how
your
to open.
balls? You had to wash your balls
Uh,
back?
yeah, my dick stank
I
today.
didn't need to know that, man.
It's pretty something fierce, man. Fucking something fierce. Fucking it's horrible.
Well, I mean, I guess you had to go take a shower.
It was a fucking experience. I don't want. Wish nobody could endure.
Bro, it is fucking like 48 degrees here. It's cold as fuck.
Well, I got me a sweat rag. It's a Halloween sweat rag. Fucking little towel. This towel fucking
Nah, I
sop
got
up my fucking sweat from fucking it being fucking 90 plus degrees today again. Because we are in the butthole of fucking California.
you're the one who went to Cali, dude.
Dude, I came out here to Cali to to meet my mom. Meet my
Well,
mom.
yeah,
Say
I
hello.
get that, but you didn't have to stay.
No, no, but when you when you go off and excuse me for moving around, I gotta figure out a way.
I do what you got to do, bro. I'm just kind of watching the last part of this, well, the pre-race or post-race anyway. But what are you frozen? Oh, he froze. Patty cakes. Yeah, he froze. He'll be back. Let's see. Share the stream. Copy stream. Copy stream. Copy stream. Wait on Patty to get back. Here. Uh, there we go. Now we're just waiting on his reconnection. I keep my music low because they'll fucking kick me off for whatever rights. But that music that I listen to is everywhere. I can walk outside and I hear it for free anyway. Probably chat it. Oh, whatever. All right, we're waiting on him. Yeah, we're gonna put on a great show. This is why we're cheap and we don't have producers and we're gonna do the shit ourselves. But it's okay. It's all fun. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Patrick, but it'll be all right. I'm a very boring person by myself. Now I'm watching TV, watching the rest of the race. Wondering where Patrick went. I'm gonna have to get a secondary screen for this damn thing.
Okay.
There he is. I hear it back.
I'm sorry. I had my internet went down for some reason. It freaking reconnected.
Oh, it's California, dude. That's why.
No, that's not. No, that's not. Doesn't never do that. It never does that.
Are y'all better now?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right, I'm glad. You like our backdrop?
Oh, the Minnesota skyline.
No, no, the fucking Chinese throwing stars and the backdrop there.
Oh yeah, yeah. I thought I picked that earlier.
No, I was fucking around with it today since I have some time to do so. I guess.
Right. Now it's enough time to do something. I gotta get some power to this thing. This recording ain't fucking right. Go ahead, let's talk. Are we live or what? We're live, bro.
Dude, I gotta have that fucking music in the background because I gotta have that with that ringing in my ears. I can't just have
We got
I got
ring.
you. Well, I've had tinnitus forever,
Right.
but let's see.
Go fill all your cargo. There's liquor. There's what
Snowboarding, enable light. What the fuck? Finish onboarding.
the fuck?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm sorry. I love you.
already there.
Yeah.
Finish onboarding. Yeah, we're already live. Thanks.
Yeah, but what are we talking about?
Well, I mean, before you went off the air there, you were talking about the stinky dick because you had to get a shower.
Oh, I was talking about my bank nuts.
I didn't want to know about your sweaty bullshit.
Mm. That's what she was asking me about.
Yeah, I wish I was home right now. There's well, for more reasons than one, but there's the fall festival in Clearwater this weekend,
Yeah.
and then there's the Augusta. I guess Augusta's having their festivities as well.
What, the Grasshopper Festival?
No, it's Augusta Days. No, it's like the Greater Andover Days when they do that shit. That we had the Augusta Days, Douglas Days, or
I thought it was
Fall,
the
fall
Grasshopper.
Festival. Yeah.
Can somebody correct me? Correct us? I mean, somebody know what it's called there in Augusta with the. I thought it was Grasshopper Days. If I remember correctly, but I
Was it?
could be
No, it
totally
wasn't Grasshopper Days. It was Augusta Days or Fall. No, Fall Festival is Clearwater's. Hold on, let me see what. Hold on, I've got that. You're from Augusta
I guess
thing.
we do have Google, and
Yeah, no, I'm on the Augusta page, so I'll look at it real quick.
hey, welcome everybody for getting on and joining us.
Yeah, welcome to our fucked up show we're gonna be putting on. We love oh, we're streaming on X or Twitter. X.
Oh, we're streaming on X now, huh?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
we're off my
Okay.
page.
Oh, okay. So I mean,
All right,
I
you're
let's
from
get real with it.
dude. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get a secondary screen for this.
What do you mean a secondary screen?
Secondary screen so I can have my dashboard for Streamlabs open and then my Facebook open. I can do it here. It's just that when I minimize everything, it's you know I do half screen for Streamlabs and then half screen for Facebook, and it just yeah. But anyway, It's okay. We'll close out of that, and then we'll open that back up. And then, oh,
All right.
me. All right. Let's see here. It is called. Hold on, man. Feeds, marketplace, dashboard, feeds.
Let's fucking comment that motherfucker.
Ooh.
Come on, let me comment.
Oh, can you not comment in Facebook chat?
You know what? No, I can't. It says be the first to comment. I'm trying to put a comment and it won't let me. So that's your bad. That's you doing that. So nobody wants to talk about political shit, but you know what? It is political.
There. See, I got you.
You know
I commented on it.
what the fuck? Why can't I comment on it?
Oh, you just go into comments and type in comment. It shows up in our chat.
Oh, there we go. Now it popped up.
Yeah, so we're streaming with both, but we're on the Streamlabs that stream to Facebook. So Facebook, when anybody comments, we'll see it in our chat box on our Streamlabs.
Right.
So yeah, bro, I gotta get a hoodie on. I'm fucking cold. It's fucking cold
Are
here.
you really that cold, man? Really?
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Damn. What's happening, Benjamin? No, I wasn't calling you a cocksucker, Benjamin. Sorry about that. That was not supposed to. But anyway, anyhow, welcome to the stream. We're just going to talk about basically absolutely nothing, I do believe. No, we're going to talk about some stuff. Come on. There we go. Captions are auto-generated. That's crazy.
I wasn't
did you
joking,
get
dude.
that?
I grabbed a fucking blanket, a hoodie, put some sweats on. I got it 80 degrees in this fucking room, and it's still fucking like 65, 70. They were like, no, I mean, it does work, but it's sitting right next to the window. Guess that doesn't help.
Right.
You're a sucker, motherfucker. I got you. Yeah. Yo, there's Benny. There's my boy. Ben, are you at home right now? Or are you out? Are you at the track?
Everybody's probably working right now, dude. It's
My boy Ben. He's him and I served together. We were first duty station together, uh, in Fort Bragg, and then we deployed together first time. Yeah, that's. Oh shit! Hold on there. What up there, truck driver? Oh, okay. I'm online right now. Yep, I'll be down there. I'll text you here in a little bit. Okay.
uh-oh. Jeremy's gonna go drink some more.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Gonna go drink some
No,
more
he was gonna go
coffee.
down. My driver, B unit driver, is gonna go down to have a smoke, and I'm like, nah, we're alive. I'll wait. Wait, are you on face? Yeah, you're gonna have to mute the Facebook one.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I'm on Facebook and YouTube. That way I can see the chat on both of them. You know, I gotta be able to interact with the people that pop up on.
Yeah, I had to do that too.
Also,
Hold on. Boy, Ben it.
okay. All right.
Yeah, Ben Streamlabs. It's for what we needed, that's definitely what we're looking for. So, and it's not bad to use. You know, it works. It's simple to use. So hold on.
It is actually pretty simple because I mean it's actually really nice too. I mean it seems to be working great, dude. Because I mean
No, it
I
works
mean it's
fine. Dude, it streams to everything we need. Um,
yeah.
Ben, I just sent you a link to Facebook. Yeah, no, it's really nice because you could, you know, we have our whole um dashboard on here. It's simple to use. We can change it. We can have up to like 12 people.
Yeah, I know. I noticed. I was like,
Oh,
I
I'm
saw.
sorry, enabled up to 5 to 13 participants. Yeah.
Yeah, we can have. And what's cool is like since I'm on a cell phone, I'm on my tablet. I have my cell. I noticed this, dude. If you have your cell phone next to you, and you go into the into Chrome and hook into it like I am on my tablet, I can I can basically turn my phone into like if somebody else was here with me and wanted to get on with us, they could fucking I could have we have a guest sitting
Oh,
here
we can
next
do
to
that
me,
straight off
fucking
Facebook Live right now. Like
well,
since you're streaming, I can bring you on. Like if I went to our phone and did that, I could bring you online. Um,
no, I mean if somebody was sitting next to me,
oh yeah.
you know what I mean? I can fucking I was noticing that I was like, hell yeah, dude, I could just instead of dropping out of like my tablet, I could just switch over to my phone and go, for a drive and fucking it makes it that way I don't lose the connection, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I get it. Let's
And
see.
it makes it that I was like, what the fuck? Because I can keep this on my tablet the entire time. And then
The link don't work. All right, hold on there, Ben.
the link don't work. The link don't work.
Ben, message me your email on Facebook. Yeah, you can use the split screen if somebody is next to you. That's what Ben said.
Yeah, I can use my back camera. This is this is cool because I like to, me and Jeremy, I don't like to sit around. I like to move around.
Yeah. I'm
I'm
gonna
like
add
I'm like a,
I'm gonna add Ben in here as a co-host as well.
oh
Cause Ben, hey,
yeah,
Ben's pretty good. He streams with this too. So
I thought about taking you guys on a hike today with me on a walk. Fucking,
hey, what'd your doctor say?
oh, I gotta get an MRI, another MRI done. Uh, she wants to know all of the shit that the surgeon did in my knee because the notes that she got doesn't say shit.
And I
It just
sent
says
that.
had to do. It said
I, I I'm listening. I was just letting Ben. I knew I
it,
sent that to him.
no, it just basically the notes say had to do more than expected, and it doesn't explain what the more was. And he told me that in post-op too. When I went to see him, he told me, yeah, I had to do a little bit more. There was more damage in there, more things going on in there than I thought, what I seen, and I had to do a little bit more. So, you may want to look into finding a different job. I'm like, what?
Yeah, but
Are you kidding?
that's so he's basically telling you like to quit your job so they can quit paying you
Yeah,
for damages that
basically.
happened at work.
Right, right.
Ah, sounds good. Sounds fun.
But I could
Yeah.
apparently I could drag this out. Apparently I could drag this out until next October. I'll get paid until next October. I've worked
Well,
enough.
I mean, there's a cutoff to workman's comp,
Yeah,
but
yeah. My,
I
my
mean,
cutoff, what I've worked and put into workman's comp is enough to last me at least 2 years worth of workman's comp. So
well,
it's
uh,
great.
Ben, check your email. I sent it to you. Yeah, Ben, him and I were talking about what streaming services and stuff. Um, I just I looked at a few of them, but like Ben streams with this shit, so he's like, yeah, use
Yeah,
that.
I used to stream all the time, on Twitch and Facebook. Apparently, on Facebook, I make $45,000 a year on Facebook.
Is it possible to have a negative uh what net worth?
I don't know.
Because if it is, I've got that. I've got a negative net worth. I've got
Yeah,
divorce, bad credit. I've got it all.
I was like, what the fuck? Fucking, I had my credit ran the other day. Fucking, it was like, it was in the upper fives.
For fives. Are these digits like numeral five?
Triple numbers.
Yeah, triple. That's okay. It's hey, yeah.
It's close,
I may not be worth a
closer,
lot on paper, but
it's a lot closer to 6 than it is. But that's the weird thing is my credit. I really never really worked on my credit. I just usually just shit my credit, you know.
I'm
That's what we all did, right? Didn't we all do that? Fucking, we just basically, and we had them online or the mail-in fucking CD things. They said, get 10 CDs for
yeah.
$5. And, and so you always just, you send in with that shit and you never really paid it off. You'd always say you would, but you never did. And now, now my credit just kind of sticks at a fucking about the high 590s. It's weird. Oh, wow. I just lost Jeremy's feed. I can't hear him. See, this is why we have to have all this stuff set up before we go started. Because, we have to. I can't hear you now. I guess I'll have to reboot. I guess.
How about there? Can you hear me?
There. Yep, I can hear you now. I was
Huh.
hoping I didn't have to reboot.
No. I gotta go in here and figure out why I cannot add Ben into.
Did you go over here to your little guy on the side?
Yeah. I've sent him a link, but he's saying it's not working.
Share this link with your guests. You may also like to share our instructions for the guests.
Well, I'm trying to add him onto the team.
It says, yeah, email.
Yeah. Let me
Yeah,
see
you
here.
can send it through email or that's kind of fun. You can copy the link, send it to them direct.
That's why I told everybody. I said, "Hey, I'm sorry, you're gonna have a shitty show because we don't have producers. It's just us.
Yeah, we don't.
We're learning." But hey, I don't care, man. I'm having fun. It's a blast for me. I have a great time doing it. I get to talk to my buddies that I haven't been able to see or hang out with for years. You and I, last time we saw each other is high school. We graduated, and then
Yeah,
everybody.
right.
So whether or
Yeah,
not we put on a good show or people like it or whatever, I don't. I mean,
yeah. It's not like we don't talk about. The thing is, we're just talking like we would talk, uh, like normal people. Like what's been going on and what's on our minds and that sort of thing is basically what this is supposed to be. If you have a problem, something's going on in your life, you should be able to talk about it and get it off your chest. That way, you're not spending so much money on a therapist that you may or may not. Uh, you know, if something works, you stop doing it. Correct? Then why go to a therapist for 3 years? You're gonna do the same.
Wait. What do you mean if something works, you stop doing it?
Yeah, no. If something works, if something has worked and corrected the problem, you don't continue doing that. You've corrected the problem and you figured out how to you move on. Okay.
Yeah. No,
You know,
I get that part.
you know,
It was just, when you
once you wrench
said
down a bolt tight, once you wrench a bolt tight enough and it gets so tight, you don't keep on wrenching on it because you end up snapping it.
that's a better
Okay.
analogy. And
All right.
I was trying to understand because you were like, once it works, don't do it again. I'm like, well, wait a minute. But that's why I wanted you to
Yeah.
elaborate
Yeah.
a little bit because you were onto something. You're right.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay. Okay, you can only tighten down a bolt so tight. All right. Once you get to the end of it, once you're to the end, you stop and you move on and you move past it. I was talking to
right.
my buddy Don about this, and I was like, okay, why? Because he goes to a therapist. He's been going to this therapist for I'd say probably like 5 years now. The same therapist, and I'm like, so you pay somebody each month or 2 weeks or however many times it goes, I don't know. But you pay somebody to go in there and talk about yourself to somebody that wants to listen to you. So basically, they're feeling your narcissism and basically making it all about you and whatnot. Not hearing other sides of things, just basically hearing hearing just the one portion of it, and basically talking about your feelings and shit like that. Well, why do you have to pay somebody to do that? Why do you have to do that? And then plus, why are you going there for 5 years? If something's supposed to work, you don't necessarily need to continue to do it. You went there, you talked to somebody. Okay, that I guess I just don't understand the whole point of the therapist because I never really I don't know I just never really had anything with like my feelings or something like that. I guess I don't know. So
I know what you're saying. Like, why do you need a therapist? Why should you have to pay for one?
yeah,
When
why would you have to? Whenever if you had friends and family that are part of your supportive group, part of your group, you should be able to talk and be open to these people in order to, you know, be able to strive for a better you and able to move on, move forward. Same way it goes with like the grieving process and everything else. Eventually you have to eventually say something and talk about it and let your feelings go because if you don't, it bottles up and produces you know, a bad intent. And I honestly, that's what I'm trying to do at the moment is trying to remove the bad intent of
yeah,
everything, and trying to figure out,
well,
you know,
coming from somebody who like my background and my depression, and I have had therapists. I've talked to therapists. However,
right,
with that being said, um, my fiance is my therapist. Like, and I don't mean that as in that's my doctor, and I vent to her about everything. She listens to my problems and she helps me kind of figure things out, as the same as I do for her. However, that's for her and for
well,
me and for
that's
you. We've all had different backgrounds and different types of
but the
hurt or pain. So I mean, I can't really knock a therapist for, but no, you're right. For opinions, you're why should you have to pay somebody? And I get that. That makes sense to me. But I have had therapists, and I'm gonna tell you what, man. Sometimes, I mean, you can just go into somebody you don't even know and fucking vomit all the shit that's in your head. Get it out. Fucking cry or laugh or whatever, and then leave and then feel better because you just told a total stranger about your shit. and you're never going to see that person again. However,
However, you go back to this person. That's the whole point of the therapist, right? You end up going back, and so now they know every deep dark secret that you fucking ever had.
I don't care about deep dark secrets, man. I have put my shit out there. People know I've dealt with depression and everybody has problems, and then I just learned to not look at everybody else's problems. I just kind of deal with what I have on my plate. Um, for years I used to care about everybody else, and that was part of my therapy, though. Was breaking away from the normal how you grew up type deal. So, like, I grew up to care about everybody. I grew up to care about, the lowest person on the food chain just as the same as somebody that's way up here. And my last relationship, uh, obviously, I'm not going to talk about it. You know who it was. But I kept caring and kept caring and kept caring, and I quit caring about me. That was my problem. Is I kept caring about everything, about trying to help everybody, but then I wasn't paying attention to myself, and I sure as fuck wasn't being nice to myself. You know, I was drinking a pint and a half of Crown every night, sleep, just to go to sleep. Depression sucks, and opinions vary when it comes to how they feel about therapists and how they don't feel about therapists. But I mean, in just my personal experience, oh man, yeah, we need to get you some lighting. Uh, we need to get you a studio lighting over there.
Natural lighting.
But no, I mean, when you have something, when you have a place to go, and I fucking hate using this word, a safe spot. Tara is my safe spot. My daughter is my safe spot. Alyssa is my safe spot. That's my safe spot. But I didn't have that before that. So I had to find my own and create my own physical spot for myself, my safe spot where I could focus on me and take care of the demons up here. And man, when I moved, shit, when I moved from Kansas to Florida, that was it, bro. I I didn't look back. I cut a lot of people out of my life. And I was just talking to Tara about that earlier. Family members or not, I mean, if you're bringing negativity in my life, I don't need you. You know, I found
Yeah.
I found working on myself over the last few years that ultimately my happiness is from me. I make my happiness. So like the guide that they gave you when you were growing up, like don't do this or don't do that. That's all fine and dandy, but they didn't like literally hand you a fucking guide to life and say this is how you're going to be happy. Well, all of us go through life just knowing and just staying within the boundaries of what you were taught. This is good and this is bad. This will make you happy. This won't make you happy. But like anything that I ever did that, and I'm not saying my parents raised me wrong. I mean, they did the best they can. They ultimately did not give me a fucking guide that said, "Hey, this is what's gonna make you happy." Well, it took me until I was 36 years old to figure that shit out, and then I found out I make my own self happy. I fucking write the guide to my happiness, just like you, just like Tara, just like my daughter Twilight. We all have that happiness. It's what makes you fucking happy to do it, and it's whether you're comfortable enough to step outside of that comfort zone that you've been living in all your life, that you know, to change and to change for the better. Some people don't get it. They don't understand it. they're scared to take that little leap out of comfort and schedule and this and that and worrying about every no, fuck that, man. Bro, if it's out of my hands, I don't worry about it. That's the way I look at
Right.
it. I try to get my sweetheart to think about I try to get her to think that way. And I know that I'm not like I want her to have her own opinion and form her own opinion of happiness. I make her happy in a certain extent, but I can only go that far with her happiness. The rest of her happiness is from her, and she's got to know when to, she's got to figure out where to make herself happy. Like right now, she's struggling. We talked earlier. I won't go all the way into it, but she's sad about some things, and I mean, rightfully so. But she can't seem to push past the sadness of it, and I mean, it spawns off of her divorce.
Yeah.
Um, that dude. I mean, he literally stopped a 16-year marriage and a 16-year life together with a 16-year-old daughter in a matter of 5 minutes. They had their life destroyed quicker than I've ever seen. Really, I mean, anybody. I've had a pretty shitty life. Growing up, not shitty. Now, a lot of lessons learned, but for them to have all of that and the world come to an end as they knew it in 5 minutes or less. So, her happiness and her sadness, I can't, I can only do so much to make her smile. And that's only on the outside. Um, because she deals with all the sadness that came with the divorce, you know?
Right.
And shit, we're going on 2 years for her and I. We'll be together 2 years in November. And then, that happened 2 years ago, October. So, yeah, it's crazy, bro. I mean, I get it. I wish I could take her sadness away. I really do. I don't like seeing them sad. I don't like seeing my daughter sad. I don't like seeing her daughter sad. I just, yeah, it's. But I do my best to stay positive, even on a shitty day. You know, I have shitty days, and I mean, for me, I wake up with a positive beat in my head always. I got to keep that positive beat because I've been depressed and I've tried to commit suicide, and I sure the fuck don't want to go there again.
Right.
So I have that upbeat. Whether I have a bad day or not, that's not going to dictate. Like if I wake up and I'm kind of cranky, and I'm like, fuck. I don't let that crankiness dictate how my day's going to be. So I have to ultimately change my thought process immediately if I wake up and I'm like, I have to be positive because it's not just for me, it's for everybody else too.
Right.
You know, I don't, I'm not in the military anymore. I don't want to yell at anybody anymore. Um, I don't want to hurt anybody. Now, you fuck with my family, my friends, I'll hurt you, but I don't want to hurt anybody anymore. I just want to be a positive soul and a positive guide to life and happiness and, enjoy what the fuck I'm doing when I'm doing it. This is everything that I learned in the 4 years that I was single by myself, didn't date anybody, 3 years. Didn't have sex, didn't think about sex. I didn't care about any of that because ultimately I was not happy with myself. And sex, yeah, sex is just sex if it's not with somebody when you finally figure all that shit out. It took me 36 years to figure that out. But now, from 36 years to now, I'm 45 now. And I'm tell you what, the day I figured out my happiness, There ain't nobody bringing negativity into my fucking life. If you bring negativity into my life and I see that shit and I feel it and I'm like, gotta go. See ya.
Right. Right. Yeah. I
Eh,
mean, we should all push the negativity out of our lives. But what if it's you say, the a family member, but at some point in time,
You bring negativity to me, be gone. I wish you the best. I wish you no ill will, but don't bring that shit here. And I just did that recently.
right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So you're talking now. At what point in time do you say, like, I forgive you?
Yeah.
When does that come?
Nah, nah. Bro, I'm
Huh?
45 years. Hey, look, if you're bringing negativity into my life at 45 years old, I don't give a fuck what. Don't bring unhappy shit into my life. Don't bring drama and bullshit. And no, I don't. I'm not dealing with it. If you want to deal with it, fine. But you're not dealing with it in my life, and you're not going to deal with it in my family's life. Like my daughter, stepdaughter, soon to be my soon to be wife. That is collectively my family, my immediate family now. Now, I'm not saying I don't love my family that I don't talk to. I love my family, but I'm not dealing with fucking negative shit. Not happening.
Yeah.
So,
So basically, why don't you just tell them, hey, your drama, the shit that you're bringing around,
bro,
stop.
no.
Explain your situation.
What am
Why
I
don't
going to
you?
waste my breath for when it's happened for fucking I'm 45, man. I'm not wasting my breath no more. Sorry. I've said my piece. I've done my deal. And you
I
know what?
understand.
I'm happy. I'm going to be happy. I don't
But
care. I'm going to be happy.
okay, you're gonna be happy. You're gonna be happy, but are you truly happy though?
Absolutely. I'm
Because
truly happy. Yep. You ain't going to change my mind, Patrick.
I'm
I'm
not.
happy. I'm
I'm just
fucking
I'm
100% happy.
questioning. I'm questioning. You know, I understand your happiness. Okay, I understand your happiness, but I mean, in order for a person to be truly happy, they have to be willing to forgive and forget and let lie because things are carried throughout life,
No.
and even though
Uh-uh.
those minuscule
Not,
things,
not if this has happened
family.
multiple fucking times. Oh, no. Done, done,
Well,
done.
no. I mean, it's your family. It's your family, of course. It's gonna always happen because it's your family. You know how they are. You know.
Oh, no, no, no. I'm
So
not saying, hey, look, they still in my life. I still got family. But I ain't got shit to say to them. I don't want them around me. I'm not
just
gonna
don't
listen
want to deal
to
with
fucking drama, bro. No, let's just get off that subject. You're gonna try and change my opinion about no. It's not happening. I'm
I'm
happy
not
where
trying
I'm
to
at.
change your opinion on nothing.
You
I'm
just
not trying
said
to.
you just said, but it's family. No, fuck that. I get it. It's
It is your
family.
family, dude. You can pick your friends, but you can't pick your family.
You know what? I can pick my family. I can pick my fucking family, and I did pick my family. So,
It's, I mean, eventually in life and time, we pick
patty
our
cake.
family.
Come on now. Hey, I am
But
who I am. I ain't changing that for anybody. I was not this
nobody's
person
saying
in high
you
school. I was
change.
not
Nobody wants
this
to
fucking
change.
vocal in high school. And now I have no filter and that's fine. I'm okay with that. But now I have the right to think about my own happiness and my conscience. And
Right.
I step the fuck away. I don't want any problems. I don't have
Yeah.
any problems. I got some stress, but everybody got stress. But you know what? Even with my stress, it ain't fucking. I'm happy. I
Yeah.
have nothing has put a stress fucking stomach ache, bro. I haven't had a fucking stress stomach ache for about 4 years. Like where I was sick to my stomach, stressed, bro. I do so much better now. I don't even no. No, I'm good. I'm absolutely good. So when it comes down to it, family's still family, and I still love them. I wish them no ill will, but you know what? I'm doing my own thing, and I'm going to live my own life with my family, and I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be happy in my household. I'm going to be happy with my job. I'm going to be happy with my life. I'm happy just sitting out here looking how cold it is out there, looking at the Prince mural. That Prince mural is pretty cool though. I can't lie, man. It's yeah, you guys won't be able to see it, but
No,
right, let's see here. Right over there. Hold on. It's like
yeah,
right.
that's just a blur. That's a blur.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a better,
You need to get somebody out there on the windows.
bro.
Somebody needs to
No,
come down on
they're on the
it.
front side of the building right now. This thing is a triangle.
Okay.
It's literally a triangle. And I walked out to go to Walgreens this morning, and I was kind of like standing underneath the awning. And like where we're at is a pretty prestigious little um oh yeah, the Holiday Bowl just opened back up, man. In Augusta. The
Bowling
bowling.
alley?
Fuck yeah.
When's the last time you went bowling?
Um 2 months ago.
Really?
Yeah.
No
I have my
shit.
own ball, dude.
That's right. Last time I talked
My,
to you,
my
I mean,
B unit driver, man, he got me into my buddy Gary got me into fucking bowling again.
really?
And I actually I'm pretty decent, man. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I'm not. I think my average is like 190. It's pretty respectable, I'd say. I've never bowled a 300. I've watched my B unit driver. He's bowled a couple 300s with us. That motherfucker can bowl.
Damn.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I do pretty good, man. Let me see if I got a bowling video.
Oh, yeah. You go with the bowling video.
Yeah. No, I mean in high school I used to just like roll it down the fucking lane.
Well, we
Uh
all do. We all pick up the lightest fucking ball and fucking
no, yeah, but dude,
hit
West
them.
Spires, no, West Spires, fucking Rocky Lane, those two guys used to bowl. Like anytime we went bowling in high school for PE or whatever the fuck was that? It was PE we went, right? Yeah. So they would put us on the bus and then just take us to the bowling alley, and then me and Wes and I think Jason Bella, we'd sneak out to go smoke. Yeah. Dude, high school was fun. Let's see here. Ah, there you go. Oh, wait, I gotta push play. There you go. I mean, I got a little curve too. She got a little there you go. Ah, there's a better one. Yeah, I'm
That's a
on
nice line.
huh?
That's a nice line. That's a good line.
Yeah. Well, I stand all the way to the left and I bowl to the right. And then it
Yeah.
fucking
Well, your crossover.
yeah, but I've got a phase two, which is a real fucking hooky ball. Like you don't
Yeah.
even have to fucking you could throw that thing straight down the middle and it right to the left. It don't matter.
So it does pull. With the weight
Oh
pulls
yeah,
too.
it's weighted for sure. Yeah. Um, I
Yeah,
was.
because I
Was
seen that. I seen a documentary. I don't know why I watched it. It was a documentary on how bowling balls were made and shit, and the process of weighting it and fucking. You can actually go to a pro an actual place to where they will fit it for your hand, for your fingers and everything, and weight it. Watch how you bowl, computerize it, and get it all fucking like digitalize it down, and see how you actually bowl with a certain weight, and then fucking make a ball to where every time you throw it, it does that same exact fucking thing that you want it to
oh
do.
yeah, wherever you
That way you
stand,
get,
like however you stand or whatever.
yeah, because whenever you release the ball, you release the ball. So like them pros, they have different weighted balls for different situations.
Oh
Each
yeah,
time they roll it, like they got one that will do a backhand ball roll. They can
bro.
still
Gary
roll it
Gary
normally,
travels with 3
hit
fucking balls.
back roll. Yeah, see, and then you got your light ball, your heavy ball. You know, I played them fucking apps on fucking, so I figured it out. I'm like, oh, so this is what all that shit's for. You know, Becky, you never know. You know, it's like, what the fuck? Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I
So
gotta. Oh, you keep talking. I'm paying attention to you, but I'm texting Alyssa back real quick.
you gotta quit. You gotta quit telling me to hold on.
Man, I keep forgetting we're live. It's I usually we're talking on the flag. Gary has 3 balls. Steve says Gary has 3 balls. You heard it here first.
Gary.
Actually, I heard it from Gary first, and then I said it, and then Steve said it. That's my boy Steve Brutz, the Brutzman, my financial advisor right there.
Oh, see, I wish I knew how loud I was. If I'm getting loud or
No, you good. I got you adjusted right here, bro.
No. My surroundings.
Oh no, I don't hear anything from the back except for you.
I need to. Yeah, I know I don't hear anything because my beats sound cool. So I don't know how loud I'm. You know what I mean?
No, you're good. Oh well, you got feed in the background. Like you got feed through your headset, right? Like do you have you in your headset?
No, I can't hear myself in my headset.
Oh yeah, so eventually I'd say go get you a mixing board so you can adjust your volume in your headset.
No, I'm not talking. I don't give a shit about how loud I am on the fucking feed.
I know, but you're talking about the background noise and shit like that. You can cut all of that shit out right here.
I know that. I don't give a shit about that. I'm talking about my voice and am I using my inside voice, my outside voice, my loud voice right now? If I have my headphones on, I can't hear myself, so I don't know how loud I'm talking. So whenever I get like when I get riled up, I gotta make sure I get down at a I don't.
Oh, I don't care how loud you get, bro.
Because I'm gonna end up riling up the fucking neighbors or something, and they're gonna be like, "What the fuck's going on over there?"
That's it.
Then the police get called, and fucking it'll just be a bad day.
Hey, Steve, what'd you think of about that second, third place finish? I'm sorry, third, fourth, and fifth place finish. It was a really tight race. Like the guys were coming in second, third, and fourth right together, and then 2 of the players was like cut off. You know, they're gonna either not make the playoffs or make the playoffs, which they didn't. But hold on, real quick. Fucking hold on. I'm so used to talking to you on the phone, and then like telling you to hold on because I gotta
I'm not
answer a text or something.
You know,
Oh, it was a great show, Steve.
I wish my shit would fucking hurry up and load it.
All right. Bro, I was watching TikTok
Yeah.
the other day, and
So you're
Chad Smith,
that much
the
dumber
drummer.
now, huh?
What, TikTok? No, I don't feel dumb when I watch it. I laugh my ass off. Most of the shit makes me laugh, man. That's why I'm always happy. I'm watching TikTok and laughing my ass off.
Oh, why can't you go out in the world and fucking people watch and laugh at that instead of fucking watching?
Oh, I people watch all the time, bro.
I mean,
What? Hold on.
what? But dude, Tombstone and Empire Strikes Back are both on TV right now.
No fucking way.
What do you got? You got picture in picture or something on your TV?
Oh, Step Brothers are coming on too. What's up?
Back and forth.
Men in Black. Oh.
There you go. Mix that Men in Black in with Tombstone. That'll be funny.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's definitely oh man, I'm not gonna be able to watch. Oh, well, We Are the Millers is on.
Oh my goodness.
I don't even want to know what kind of movie you're making now. Steve says, I'm making a movie. I'm just flipping back and forth. I don't have it. I'm at a Marriott, man. I don't get all the nice direct TV channels. I've got Dish. Dish. It's all college football shit. Nope. I don't even get no. There's nothing on Monster High 2. Oh,
That's why I don't watch TV.
oh yeah. I love my TV, man. I gotta watch fucking.
You can't watch TV no more. TV's fucking gone so fucking one directional. Fucking, it's just
I don't watch. I don't watch movies or TV per se. I watch movies. I don't fucking watch anything political. I don't watch CNN, Fox, nothing. I try not to listen to FX and CMT.
very good.
Well, you are in Charlotte as well, Steve. So um, I'm pretty sure the Minneapolis has a different schedule than what are we watching?
I don't
What is
know.
what's Will Smith's wife's name?
Jada
Jada
Pinkett Smith.
Pinkett Smith. Yeah.
I heard someone asked him out again, fucking on some bad shit.
Yeah. I I read some of that, but like honestly,
How much does it affect me?
it didn't affect me. Yeah.
It doesn't affect me at all. I mean, but why was that even, you know, why was that even put out there? You know what I mean? That affects nobody's lives except for them. Except for them. Am I lying? I mean, why?
I feel that Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith had to do that whole documentary and bring it all out, so like maybe get some closure for them. Um, Chris Rock's deal, that look, man, Chris Rock is a comedian. He's
Yeah.
paid. He's paid to fucking make you laugh. So anything that's off the cuff, just like what he did, uh, okay, that was kind of funny.
Yeah.
I'm not
It
making
was.
fun. Hey, look, I'm not making fun of alopecia. I'm not making fun of people's hair. Uh, you can be bald. I don't give a fuck. It doesn't bother me. You're not changing my lifestyle of you being bald. Or I I would never make fun of anybody. I lost my. You remember when I lost my hair with cancer, bro? I look like a big ass Q-tip. So yeah. um, but no,
Some
I
would
don't.
say it's got a perfect round head.
I
I don't
don't think
like a
that
perfect
the
donut.
way it went down should have went down that way. However, it is what it is, and Chris Rock made a ton of money off his Netflix special talking about it for 5 minutes.
Yes, he did.
So,
Yes, he did.
but yeah, like ultimately, I don't. I don't know. I just try not to let shit stress me out anymore.
Right? I mean, how's that supposed to? I mean, honestly, I don't give a fuck about their fucking lives anymore. I mean, what the hell?
Well,
You
I mean,
know,
I care
I want
about
to.
everybody. I just
I want
look.
to see. I want to see. I want to see him in
I
good
focus on
movies.
what I have in front of me. I'd like,
Yeah.
I'd like to
Yeah.
keep this podcast thing going. This is fun, so I'm focusing on this. I'm focusing on my fiance and her daughter and my daughter and what we got to do for work. I just whatever I have going on for me. Now, whatever
Yeah.
goes on outside the other side, whatever.
Yeah. What? And it's weird. And this shit just like fucking blurts itself out. You know, whenever you go online. You know, you go on YouTube or something like that, and then all of a sudden, fucking, you're just scrolling through, and you end up just landing on just some random ass fucking bullshit from fucking Sky News, fucking something like that, or fucking something, and it'll be over the whole Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith fucking whole
Yeah,
lives,
hold
and
on.
it's
I'm
like,
watching the whole thing right now.
and it's like, But it's like, once you go on it, and now you're going to start getting more and more shit like that. You do realize that because the algorithms are picking up all of this, and it's trying to tally up and figure out exactly what is going on with that person. Why is that person doing that? And dude, my fucking
I'm listening. No, I was listening. Steve, you think that was you really think that was like faked? Like, I don't know. I wouldn't say like I don't know, it looked pretty real to me. I watched the whole video. I know I watched the video, man. I watched it. Yeah. Oh, there you are.
oh my god.
What's the matter? What?
Did you just
Did I just what?
did you just witness what the fuck just happened there? Did everybody just witness what the fuck just
Bro,
happened?
you went completely blank. Your fucking camera went off. You went away, and then you just came back.
That's because I reloaded it. It fucking went to a screen that says, "Sorry, services right now can't be done." The fucking thing shut me off.
Well,
It shut me off, dude.
it's the government. It's the government. They're coming to
I
get
started
you.
talking about I started talking about my TV doing some weird shit. My fucking
It's the government.
I don't want to die. I don't want to kill myself. I love my life. I love my wife. I do not want to commit suicide. That was just
Good job. That was for Big Brother.
that's fucking crazy. Everybody witnessed that, okay? You all witnessed that shit.
I mean, technically, I was on the other page trying to talk to Steve,
You didn't. You didn't.
but you did. I watched you go away and come back. So yes, talking shit and see what happened. They're saying, "Oh shit, they're on to
They're
us."
like, hold my beer, motherfucker. Hold my beer.
I told you, yeah, Big Brother's watching us, man. If I could break out the tinfoil, thank God I'm
Yeah.
up. Or no, that's a bad thing. I'm on the 23rd floor. They'll fucking throw me out the window or something. Or I'm sorry, I will accidentally trip out the window or something.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Whenever I get mobile, when I take go out for my drive, I'll fucking switch it over to my cell phone and fucking and post you guys up on the dash and freaking point it at me and you'll have front and rear view uh you seen, but you're gonna see the shit that I'm talking about, man. It's fucking weird.
Hold on.
Shit just
Yeah,
doesn't make shit doesn't make sense sometimes, man.
nothing makes sense. Nothing makes sense. You have to make sense of everything. Nothing makes sense. You just put it in terms that
Literally,
you can understand it. That makes sense.
I know. You know what? If I put it in terms that I can understand it, then fucking they're gonna lock me up, dude. Well, I guess we don't lock people up no more, do we? We just fucking let them keep going. So hell yeah, dude, I get just to live in my own fucking terror. I'm just gonna live in my own fucking terror. That sucks.
I'm okay with where I'm at. I mean, like, I don't talk a lot about the government shit anymore because, yeah, I'm not suicidal. So, um, yeah, I'm looking behind me like, is there somebody who's gonna come pull me out of a window or
No,
accidentally?
I'm waiting for a red dot to shine up in the fucking back window somewhere, dude. Fucking red dot.
Oh, look, hey, if that red dot's coming. It's gonna be the back of my head because I'm.
I know. I'll see it. I'll see a reflection in the fucking.
Yeah. I got your six. Just watch my back.
Yeah, watch behind me.
Yeah, here in a little bit, I'm probably gonna have to take a nap, man. We gotta go work at 9:30, 10 o'clock tonight, and we probably get back here about 2 a.m. We're gonna stay here, and then tomorrow morning we'll get up and drive into. I think we're gonna go to Wisconsin tomorrow. Um, Gary lives there, so we're gonna stop in Madison so he can see his dog, and then yeah, I should have. Well, tomorrow. So I've got tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. We can do this live all day. Is that Wednesday? And then Wednesday night I got to go down to South Bend, and then Thursday morning we'll park, and then we'll be Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We can do this all over again as well. I can do this all week. It's just I gotta like sleep a couple hours tonight, and then make a 4 hour move tomorrow down to Wisconsin. We're gonna go hang out down there, and then I'll be back up. I don't know Madison, Wisconsin, man. I wish if it was Madison, Indiana, man. I'd be fucking going straight home. It's like a
nobody said I can't get up on here and fucking
dude. Hey, you are a fucking co-host, man. You can get on here and talk to whoever. I don't care. That's why you're on here, bro.
So I don't necessarily need you.
Nobody needs me, bro. No.
Oh, but no, fucking that's just hello, welcome everybody.
I don't even know if I'm sure there's people on Facebook, but I don't know what the. I haven't really even checked our YouTube channel yet. So let me go over there real quick.
YouTube ain't nobody fucking on YouTube. I'm watching it. I'm the only one.
No, I was just making sure it was streaming on there because I didn't. Oh yeah, we're live right now. Here we are.
Yeah.
Well, ain't that fucking swank?
People must be watching on X. So yeah.
I haven't even gotten on there yet. I go on my phone. I got so many different platforms though.
I know. See, that's why
I don't use Instagram as much.
Yeah. See, I got all my own channels, but I have to share those to you.
I use TikTok, and that's only because I like when I started TikTok, I was I'd work for NASCAR, and people like to see the backstory of that. So like I think I started out with like maybe 4 or 5 people, and then within 4 weeks, I had over like 2,000 people, and I was like, this is fucking crazy. Like people actually want to see this shit. And then when I got over here, I didn't know if I really wanted to continue doing this. And so I told my brother, I was like, I'm gonna stop social media. Like I'm gonna stop TikTok. I'm stopping everything. And he was like, yeah, don't do that, man. That's the only way we get to see you. And we're proud of you what you've accomplished. And so I stuck it out, and I ended up with 11,000 followers on TikTok. And obviously, our family gets to see us live vicariously through us because of what we do here. So, bro, Bobby Atch, dude, I just watched a busload of immigrants literally get off a bus right here in Minnesota with ICE people and documents, people holding. Oh yeah, they just brought a bunch of them up here. So
really, no shit.
Yeah.
So here's my thing: is it true what they're saying? Okay, I've heard this going, and this is in this might just be just California news, but the cartels are buying up the fucking ghettos in Southern California, and it's driving all the black families north because I'm not I'm not racist by no means, by no point. I hate
Me
everybody.
neither. Fucking everybody's a human being.
Exactly, everybody's human. I hate you all. But until I get to know you. But no, for real, it's I mean it has pushed a different demographic north.
Yeah.
It has pushed a different demographic point north because North California has been strictly, you know, has been strictly a what is it, Republican or
Democratic,
conservative.
liberal.
No, not liberal. Liberals were down south. Liberals were down south. They were all. That's where all the big, all your bigger
I'm
cities.
just saying, I didn't know many Republicans in California.
Yeah, North California is largely Republican. They're all. It's a red portion up here in the fucking Northern California. There are a lot of fucking. There's a lot of fucking. You know.
Bobby said, "I got the freedom seeds." Yeah, I thought we got them. I got a few myself.
Yeah, I mean, but honestly, but no, I mean, it is what it is. Californians, the bigger cities were mainly Democratic cities, ran cities,
Right.
and so they have been run to the ground. Dude, nobody goes to them. The cities are fucking fucked. You don't go into the city. You know what I mean? You don't go into any city. Now the outer cities, where the suburbs of the cities now are being taken over by the immigrants, and because they've now pushed the homeless to they're not allowed to make camps anywhere. They're allowed to bug in, bug out, camp there that night and bug out. Stay mobile.
Why are they even allowing people to fucking like homestead with tents and campers and shit? All that. Look,
Now
if
in
I
big
had
cities,
anything to say
now
about that, I would go up the entire coastline. Everybody that's homeless, uh, there's a, there's an island called Epstein Island. I don't know if you've heard of it. We can take all the homeless population right now and put it on this wonderful island that is not being used. I mean, it was used before, and I don't want to think about what it was used for because it's just fucking nasty.
there's
But
only one building.
put that aside. Hey, look, they're staying in tents and campers right now. You think they're gonna fucking carry? Put them on an island, give them a new tent.
Now don't dog people that live in campers.
I'm not. I lived in a camper, bro. I loved it.
I fucking that's I
I
mean
wasn't giving anybody a hard time. I'm just saying, look, they're out there laying on the
grid.
sidewalk. Like, we have a whole island we can give away.
Now I'm back in the grid. Now they're fucking looking at me again. You pulled me back in, Jeremy. Fuck you, dude. You're a fucking bad influence, man.
Oh, of course I am. Hello, you've met me, man. Get me?
Fucking let's see. This is the reason why I've been getting them weird phone calls and shit.
Oh, were your car warranties expired?
No. Hi, this is Jim from the National Firefighters Association.
Oh, what did Jim want?
I don't want to talk to you, Jim. I don't want
Well,
to.
what does Jim want though? Does
Huh?
Jim wants you to donate to their cause?
Yeah, I want me to donate or have somebody come to the house and yeah, yeah. Like,
Yeah,
what the
fuck
fuck?
off.
Fuck off.
Yeah, fuck off.
This motherfucker won't
Bro,
leave me
look at this
alone.
finish. Look at this finish.
I am not. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's second, third, and fourth place right there. And two of the cars were playoff cars.
Holy fuck.
Oh, it was a good race. I was sitting in my chair like right here watching. I was like, damn. It is way better up close and personal though. I'm not gonna lie. I miss working for NASCAR. I miss my friends. I absolutely do. Because like my buddy Steve and I, we used to talk like going from California to Chicago, we'd be on the phone, him in front of me or whatever, his bus in front of me or vice versa. And we would just fucking talk and talk. We should have had this podcast going a long time ago. Like really, we should have had this fucking podcast going a long time ago.
Yeah. Yeah. Damn it, now you don't even adjust my goddamn phone.
No, don't touch anything. Stop. I got it. It's fine.
I'm not in center. You got to be in center, right? That's what that's what they say.
Here, I'll do you there. There you go. Are you better? You're the bigger
No,
picture.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
I don't like that at all. You were pulling a Jenny there. Oh, Bubba, no. I don't like that at all. What do you say? I think I ruined your roommate's bathrobe. that that movie cracked me up when he said that. And then the other movie that cracked me up was fucking Titanic when she said, what'd she say? Hold on, let me see if I can get it. Don't ever let go.
I'll never let go of you.
I'll never let go.
I'll never let go of you. And then she's like crunching his fingers off. He's all frozen. And she's like, and then he just down to the bottom he goes. I was like, oh, you just lied to him. And he died. I was the funniest shit ever. I laughed my ass off at that movie, man. I could not stop laughing at that part because she was like, I'll never let go. Oh, and okay, no. Let's go ahead and solve this right now. That fucking door was big enough for both of them. And he could have used her fucking dress as a fucking cover. Don't tell me I'm wrong.
Get naked. Two bodies weren't put together, underneath that fucking heavy ass dress of hers would have fucking kept them warm, fucking tell you. But
I'm telling you, man.
But it is,
I watched the Titanic for the aesthetics of it. I want to watch him get on the fucking door and her not say, I'll never let go, and then crunch her fingers while she lets go of you. Yeah, bye.
I'll never forget you.
I won't forget you, Jack.
You told me, bitch, you never let go.
That's great.
Fucking, this is fucking good shit right there, dude. Fucking, are we sick? Are we sick of men people?
No, it's just we have a different sense of humor than most. Remember jumping railroad tracks? I remember jumping Custer Lane railroad tracks. Bobby, you remember those? Patty, you remember Custer Lane, right?
Yeah, Custer Lane, yes. Custer Lane, fucking railroad tracks.
Yep.
You can get some fucking big ass air on that motherfucker.
Dude, you remember I jumped my Falcon over that. My Ford Falcon, my 64 Ford. I miss that fucking car, man. God, I miss that car. I had a lot of good times with that car. Not, like just building it up. It was fucking awesome. I got to get it when it was just a pile of shit. I bought it for $800, man. I mowed 422 lawns in a summer to buy that car. Yep. I remember it because it was freshman. No, I didn't drive freshman year. I rode the bus. And then halfway into my sophomore year, I got the Falcon, I think. And then it was, you remember my Dieter dog, red dog fucking plush toy I had with a little cigarette out? Yeah, that's where I got Dieter dog from, man. That's like my nickname. Well, ultimately I wanted to call this Dieter's Doghouse, the podcast. But yeah, I just throw random shit up there. But yeah, I mean, I jumped there was that one, the Custer Hill one. Yeah, Bobby rode bike. Bobby, when did you get your driver's license though? But I remember the Custer Lane one, and then that one out by the Ford dealership, that side road right next, going out toward like when you leave Augusta and you go out toward Andover on 54, and then the Ford dealership. But just before you get to the Ford dealerships, you got that road. Shit, what road is that? I'm gonna look this
Dyke
up.
Road.
No, that
Dyke
Dyke
Road.
Road's right in Augusta. Um,
Diamond.
maybe Diamond. Um, it was. Yeah, see, there's Dyke Road right there.
Bobby says Diamond.
It's yeah, Southwood Diamond. So if you made that right on Diamond, and you went past the Ford dealership, the road drastically drops straight down and then goes straight back up.
Yes, it does.
Jason Schmidt and I
That's
went
a
there.
fucker. That's a motherfucker of a bump right there, dude. You get to going. You gotta
Dude,
start
you can
hauling
see,
fuck.
look, so you can see the shaded area where that shaded area is where the road goes down and then comes back up. Like if
Yeah.
you look at the rest of the road there, that's all the country road there. But then when you go down, it goes.
Yep.
Yes, Baja Road. Oh, Alicia said Baja Road.
Yeah.
Baja Road. You remember going to the bowl too?
The bowl. Oh
Yeah,
my
right
god.
outside on Kellogg.
Outside in right outside of town.
Yes, I took my
Okay, we took
took
all the
my
fucking
my Ford Mustang, my 4-cylinder white Mustang. I took it there. So hey, are you oh, Thunder Road? Yeah. Oh, keep everybody entertained. Are you reading the chats, Patrick?
yeah.
All right, good. Keep them entertained. I'll be back.
Okay. Great. Oh boy. Now see, now I'm put on the spot and not your fault, but you died 2 times at least, but you're still alive, so you didn't die technically. That's kind of a that's kind of a I rode my Yugo going like 90 mph on Dyke Road. That was a shit fucking deal. That was crazy. That was insane. That was a fucking weird deal. But, so if any of y'all missed it, earlier I was talking about something.
I had to get
And
my personal assistant to get me a
my
soda.
screen completely went blank. Like there was something I was talking about my TV. My TV was doing something strange. Okay, Jeremy? It was doing
Yep.
something okay. It's never done this before. Okay, we shut off last night. We were like, Alexa, TV off. TV went boom, went off. And fucking fine, everything's cool. And we get up, we don't watch a whole lot of TV, but when wife does, she watches like Netflix and fucking crime and shit like that. And so she went to turn on the TV, but the TV was already on. Okay, the TV was on, but it looked like it was off. Okay, I had to look at it from like
Oh, you know what? That happened to me today.
I had to look at it from the side, and I was like, "What the fuck is going on? Is my TV?"
Yeah, barely lit.
Yeah, barely lit, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" And I was like, "Is the TV fucking on?" I was like, "Holy shit!" I got it from the front. I was like, "The TV looks like it's off." Hold on, I went around to the back and fucking unplugged that motherfucker real quick. I unplugged it, left it unplugged for like 15 minutes, plugged it back in, and it said upload in progress.
What are we uploading?
I don't know.
Big Brother's out to get you, bro.
It said upload in progress. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck is it being uploaded? Fucking, is something uploading? What the fuck's going on in my fucking? Yeah, see,
There you go.
man.
I just put it up there for you so everybody can see it.
Well, yeah, thank you.
No, that
Thank
shit
you.
happened. That for real happened to me just like um probably a couple hours ago. I'd taken a nap and then Tara had called. Um then I was like looking at the TV and the TV was on. Like when she called, it was on, and then I like was engrossed in talking to her. And then I looked over, it was just fucking dead black. So I was like, so I tried the volume, I tried the channel,
Yeah.
nothing. And then like I thought the remote died, so I went to the TV, and as I was walking to the TV, it like said update in progress. Yeah.
That's exactly what mine said. Update in progress.
Fucking crazy, man.
Shut the fuck up. You're fucking bullshitting me.
No,
TV.
no, dead serious. Hold on. Dead
Are you
serious.
fucking kidding me?
No, I am dead fucking serious. That shit happened to me while. Hold on. Tara, tell you this because she was right here when it happened. Hey, baby,
Fucking
do you remember when you called me uh this afternoon and I had just woken up, but the TV was on, and then like while you and I were talking, the TV went blank and then said update in progress. Yeah, she it happened. Like Patrick's TV did that last night.
No, did it today.
Oh, today.
Today. Did it
Conspiracy theorist.
that shit happened Tuesday.
Are you
Okay.
doing it?
Then and as I'm talking about this, get ready to talk
I'm
about
listening.
this. Jeremy, you witnessed it, did it? I think 4 or 5 other people watched it too, man. They just like kicked me off.
Sorry,
You
man.
know? No, they just kicked me off the fucking street. It was like,
Oh yeah, no, you totally disappeared. Like I just figured you fucking like
what the fuck?
wait. Who had the who? Oh yeah, that was Corey's caddy. Corey did have a caddy. I'm multitasking. Yes, your TV
Yeah.
did do that.
Holy fuck, dude. I don't
Corey.
even know.
Wait. I'm trying to remember.
That's fucked up.
We've had a
You know
lot of
what?
cars in our fucking life.
I'm not that big of a fish. I
Do what?
said, I'm not that big of a fish.
Fish.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You know, why would fucking shit like that be happening to us, dude? Fucking, we're not doing nothing, you know, like,
Read the banner, bro. Read the banner.
not, I understand that. But it's,
It's okay. It's okay. Big Brother can watch us all they want. I'm not suicidal. I am not suicidal. I promise you.
I am not suicidal. I love my life.
Oh wait. No, we should really say we're not Clinton suicidal. Yes, not Clinton suicidal. That's mostly all the things that come out where Clinton's did it. So I don't need her on one of our emails. Well, she would.
Oh, shit. Washing
Yeah,
anyway.
78 caddy. I remember that.
Yeah, I should just end up washing it anyway. That's what they do with it. They smash it with a hammer. Allegedly.
Allegedly. Yeah, I should probably start that off with allegedly because now
You have to put it
I'm
in
gonna
there
have
with something.
Hillary Clinton's Secret Service and showing up at the door. I'm not really worried about it. I don't give a fuck.
But the thing is, we kind of have to kind of be worried about some things because there are certain words that we're not allowed to say that are that are red flag words. That if you can get in trouble for saying these words, and they will start to like watch you without you knowing it.
I have
And
freedom of speech and I fought for it. They can kiss my ass. How about that? I
that,
fought for this shit.
right,
My uncle, my sister, me, my buddies. the people that died, my grandpa, everybody fought for fucking freedom of speech. That, I'm not gonna play that shit. You want to take my freedoms? You better fucking come try, and I'm going down swinging, just to let everybody know.
Right. Right.
Take my freedoms,
Take,
please.
take, yeah,
Come
I
try
write
and
that.
take my freedoms.
Right. Right. It's like my question I got to ask these people. You know, is that the hill you want to die on? Is that the hill you want to die on? That one. Trying to take our freedoms away. You know, don't fuck with our freedoms. You know, we give you we basically vote these people in and give them free reign to do whatever the fuck they want. Okay, but when they start impeding in on our freedoms and trying to take those away because somebody disagrees with something, that's when it becomes a problem. And that's when we have to, you know, everybody's like, well, they want to be about pacifists and not say anything
Oh,
about it.
don't ask me to dumb shit down. You're fucking talking to the wrong fucking person. Sorry.
But that's just
No,
it. But
no,
we
that's
know
fine. I know what you're saying. They want us to
I'm not.
dumb things down and put kid gloves on and give everybody a fucking participation trophy. Sorry, not happening on my end. You are barking up the wrong fucking tree.
Yeah, I don't understand the whole
Hey, Corey, was it a DeVille or a Seville? I can't remember. I know it was the larger
pod
caddy.
racing.
Pretty sure.
I don't. I you know, and I just don't feel like a lot of us in our age group and in our age, you know, we all just have what we don't want to do anything about it. Are we not wanting to do anything about it?
Oh, we
I,
failed as a generation right
are
here.
we? But no, that's just it. We can always come back from it. You know, we can always come back from it. We're supposed to be that generation that turns it. You know,
No,
that turns
no,
the tide.
no.
But
Look where we're at right now. We are the fucking reason for
somehow we
everything that's
allow.
going on in this fucking country right now because we allowed our children to do everything and get away with everything and fucking cry and need a safe spot. And motherfucker, don't do that again. That's how I was taught. Now families can't do that because you go to jail because it's child endangerment. I'm sorry, a swat on the ass is not child endangerment. It's called fucking corrective training. Don't do that again. And normally, well, I mean, I was hard headed, but normally you spank somebody on their ass once, you don't want to do that again. Well, now we just give them fucking, here's a trophy for showing up to school. Oh, and here's a trophy for cleaning your room. And here's a trophy for just being a good kid. Sorry. I don't fucking play that shit. Stop handing out participation trophies. Fuck.
Well, the thing is, you got to get your kid to go outside first.
I
You
got a
know,
Corvette laying. Hey, look, I got a Corvette in the fucking garage. We'll get that girl out of the dungeon. I promise you. She's already
you
excited
know,
about
that's, right. But that's the thing. Remember, we didn't. Us growing up, we didn't have this shit. You know, we didn't have this what we're doing right now. We didn't have none of this. You know, if I wanted to talk to you, I had to wait till I seen you, or I
or we would
called
be
you on
on
the
the phone,
telephone.
like, yeah, or we'd be on the phone.
We're talking on the telephone.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not. It's not. Everything has become too easy for everybody, and we have just moved on to this
I'll fucking get
complacency
up.
of
Bobby Mac. Yeah, Bobby had it right. Bernie Mac said it right. I'll fucking get up. Back of the head. Happened to me.
I
Just don't come to me if you're
well,
looking
nobody,
for me to get
nobody said
participation
you're
trophies out.
not supposed to enjoy whipping your kid. You're not supposed to enjoy whipping your kid. Hell no.
I will.
I mean,
Hey, look, I
I mean,
spanked
that's
Twilight
the thing.
one time. I spanked Twilight once, and she was young. I told her no twice. She didn't listen, and I tapped her on the diaper. Just that right there made me not want to do that ever again. I felt bad as a parent. I felt bad as a person just to have that, just the noise. That's what scared her. It didn't hurt her, but I couldn't do that. But look where we were raised. Look how we were raised. We were raised a lot differently. I was raised with you get up, do your chores. Your shit ain't done. If you're fucking up, you're getting an ass whooping. I I got my fair share of ass whoopings and beatings, but you know what? I'm okay with that because I am who I am today because of that. But now I have to worry about if some fucking kid is gonna, uh, if you're gonna hurt some kid's feeling by telling them no. You know,
Right.
when you
And,
tell your
and you
parent,
can turn
you tell
around.
your kid no, and they're like,
You
I'm doing it anyway.
fucking and walk away. You know, there's no, there's no, there's no. We've taken away any kind of punishment. We've said everything's okay, and we're just gonna. If you want, oh, that was wrong. So let's talk about it. And it's like, fuck talking about it. That's not working. It's
Look,
time
I
to
have
take
it.
action.
My daughter, Tara's daughter,
When do we stop?
they will come and talk to us about important things. We've raised them enough to where we feel safe and um, we know that if they were in a problem, they would come and talk to us. I've talked to both children individually and together. We talk about everything. I don't hold anything back. I don't hold anything back from my daughter. She knows about my depression. She knows about my AWOL. She knows about all that shit. My daughter, Tara, and Alyssa all talk to me about stuff. But that's because yeah, that's because we don't allow our kids to identify as fucking cats.
Cats. Well, I mean, come
No,
on. That's
no, Bobby's got it
you're
right,
the,
man. Right there. Look,
you're the one that fucking told me about the whole fucking school system that put a cat litter box in the fucking school.
I'm not kidding you. That was Derby. Actually, no, there was a couple of them. There was a
And
couple.
we were having a conversation of who cleans that? You know, who has to pick that shit up? You know?
Oh, it definitely
what-
ain't
what
gonna
is-
be me. 'Cause it sure the fuck ain't gonna be me putting a fucking cat litter box in a bathroom for a human being to shit in. There's two different fucking types of people. You got males and your females. I I don't have a problem with people who want to do transgender. Fine, be happy. But they made that transition quietly and they did it. Fine. But look, you're not a fucking cat. You're not a dog. You're not a unicorn. Uh, I mean, you may be a fucking all this in your head, but you can't be this and we be okay. If Twilight came up to me today and said, "Dad, I think I'm a cat," I
Yeah.
I guess you need to go get your own kitty litter, kid. Sorry.
Come on, people. Come on.
Why are we okay with that? Why are we okay
Why
with
are we
allowing these kids to think that they're cats and we can get away with whatever we want because now it's child endangerment. If yeah, fuck off. My kid knows better. That's why my child is very, very smart. And I love the fact that she knows how to call bullshit on anybody. Uh Tara's daughter's the same way. So blessed to have two young women who have a conscious mind to think for themselves, gather information, gather opinions and all the facts before they start to go this way or that way.
right.
But that's just two lonely teenagers out of a plethora of how many teenagers in the world that think they're fucking cats and unicorns and you know
that I don't know.
hey, look, express yourself. I want people to express themselves, and this is why we're doing the podcast, man. I want everybody to be able to express and be free to feel about how they feel. I don't care. We talk about everything on here. But I I just can't fathom the idea of letting your kid be a fucking cat or a dog or
or a dog, or a fucking unicorn, or a fucking horse, or a fucking pig, or a fucking okay, come on.
Corey, do you want 2 more ferrets, man? We're I feel bad because I love our ferrets, but we got to get rid of them. We just don't have any time anymore. Alyssa's getting ready to start doing college stuff. Tara,
This
we're
is why our generation drinks and we smoke pot. The generation that drinks and smokes pot because we just said, you know what, we need some
well,
kind
I
of
haven't
pills,
been able
or
to make it that far yet, but
you know,
still have to
you
work
know,
for a living.
drink, smoke, take pills. Our generation is the generation of fucking caffeine and fucking drugs. Okay,
That's my
I
coffee
mean,
right there, bro.
we
Dr.
are the generation of caffeine, drugs, and nicotine. You know, we need it. We live on it, and it fucking drives us. And fucking, you take those things away from us, and we're gonna fucking just revolt. But guess what? They're feeding it to us, so we're all just fucking being, again, complacent with what the fuck's going on. And
It's just, you know, let's thin out the herd and
well, how do you do that? And then how do you do that? I mean, literally, how do you thin the herd out whenever it's so
how
hard
do you do
to
that? You want to know how to do that? I'll tell you how to do that right now. Stop
you
putting
do?
shoot houses up where you can go in and fucking shoot heroin up for free and get needles and Narcan. And you know what? Natural selection. Let that shit happen. You want to do it? Do it. I by all means, go get high. But now we've got every fucking buddy going to shoot houses to get free needles and free nurses on standby so you can shoot up and overdose, bring you back, and do it again tomorrow.
Amen, amen, Corey. I agree, brother. If you've been on this string since we started in the last 1 hour and 43 minutes, I have smoked 4 joints.
I
And
wish.
that's
Hey, you know, here's the thing. I can't do it
go ahead.
because I've got a federal license. I've got a
Go, hello, hello,
CL
hello.
license. But it's okay for me to go get a beer or a Crown and Coke and then 8 hours later jump in a fucking truck and drive. Or if I have medication that I'm prescribed, I can take it as long as I have the prescribed medication. But I can't take something that's healthy enough to help me stop hurting. Uh, you know, I've had how many surgeries since the military? A bunch. I can't do that legally and keep my job because that's a sin and it's still a level 1 federal fucking thing.
Yeah.
Or a class 1. But when do you go take that away? Because President Biden like released a bunch of people that uh all they did was like sell weed and he
Yeah.
released them, but yet it's not federally legal yet. It's legal in states, but it's not federally legal. And then if I was to take it, I get drug tested all the time, which is fine. I don't fucking care about that. But you know what? If I can drink and 8 hours later go jump in an 80,000 pound vehicle, or for my scars and all my fucking scars on my elbows, take a hydrocodone. I can do that if I want it. Well, I don't take any of the medications. I think I only take Tylenol right now. But I mean, ultimately, the country is bass backwards from anything that a normal, rational human being would fucking think would be out of the it's abnormal to fucking have shoot houses, but now it's a normal thing. It's okay to go to Philadelphia or fucking San Francisco or Seattle to watch fucking people just stand there like zombies.
Right.
Yeah. But who are we? Who the fuck are we? Right? We don't matter. None of us None of that makes sense to us, but it doesn't have to because they're the one making the law. We can just question and question and keep questioning. They ain't gonna do nothing. Ain't gonna change the government's idea. It's not gonna change the government's fucking way of thinking because it's all about money.
That's it. They're not asking the public what we think, and what we think they take
They
polls
don't
on.
care.
And the polls suggest one thing, the people are thinking one way, and
They don't care, man.
And then it went, and then it goes. I know they don't care. It's hard to speak about it because,
Bro, I get it.
you know,
I'm 100% with you. But we don't matter. We matter to people that are in our lives. But to the government, what matters right now is that fucking bus full of immigrants that just landed on our doorstep here in Minnesota. I watched everyone get off, and the ICE fucking guy with the packets, handing fucking people packets. Watched them get off the bus. Yeah. That shit is what they care about because that puts money in their pocket. We say something and we get ostracized because we can't say nothing because we're not supposed to have an opinion on how this country really should be ran, considering we're the ones living in this fucking country
exactly,
without fucking armed security or armed guards or anything like that. Don't get me started on that today. I'll probably get us canceled. Guaranteed.
No, come on now. That's what everybody wants to talk about, Jeremy.
Oh, I know.
We're not seeing enough of it. That's just it. We're not seeing enough of it.
How much noise do we need to make to even make a dent in any of the government to fucking listen to us? I could go to fucking Congress right now and stand on the hill and talk about everything that is wrong with this country, everything that the government is doing wrong for our people.
They call you an insurrection.
Well, no, they'll give me the 2 minutes to stand there and talk. But while I'm talking for 2 minutes, them motherfuckers just looking down at their watch or their phone or they're on TikTok. They don't give a shit what the people who fucking they work for. They work for us.
They work for us, exactly.
The government fucking works for us.
But somewhere we lost track of that.
Where did we go wrong? Right. Where do we go wrong? How do we fix it?
How do we fix that? How do we have
to fix that shit? Because now we got everybody that's got their pockets lined. Now that everybody that's got their pockets lined and they're comfortable with lining their pockets with money, they're not going to stray from getting dollars shoved down their fucking pocket. Nobody's going to do that because greedy motherfuckers in DC, and I don't care if you're Republican, Democrat, liberal, you're all fucking shady to me until you prove to me that you could take care of the people of the United States of America instead of the people of Ukraine or Iran or Iraq or Afghanistan. How about fucking doing it here, taking care of us?
Take care of us. But we're not asking
don't get me started, man. I got a lot to say.
We're not asking for a handout.
I don't want a handout. I'm still working.
I'm still working. Yeah, exactly. But budget your money off of what we could do here. Don't. I mean, what the fuck? You want to tax us every fucking day? We get taxed every fucking day, dude.
Bro, you know how much the soda is here, right here in a fucking Marriott hotel? $5 for this.
I pay over 50% in taxes in California.
$5 for this right here.
I don't want to hear about it. I pay over.
They made me pay 5 cents a bag for plastic bags here because they're trying to cut the cost of plastic. Now, I've had this argument before, and yes, I get it. Plastic is different than that plastic. I don't care. Look, this is plastic. Plastic bags are plastic. Everything they're trying to fucking do is a money grab. How are you
Yeah.
gonna sell me a 5 cent fucking bag for plastic to carry my shit in for plastic that I'm gonna put in the plastic? Why are you giving me a paper straw to fucking sip out of a plastic cup? If everybody is so big on going away from plastic, then stop charging people for bags. I mean, just
Yeah.
don't have you know what? Better yet, don't have a grocery store. Don't fucking have a grocery cart. Don't have nothing. Just do it all online like it's doing now.
Yeah.
Have that shit delivered to your house. You know,
Yeah.
that's what we
That's what
need
they
to do.
want to do.
That's what
That's
we
what
need
they
to do.
want.
We need to fucking go and
No.
start our own
For our own what?
grocery store place,
Yeah.
and we'll go like they do. Walmart picks it up, and then we'll go get their stuff, and then we'll go take it and put it home in their garage or refrigerator, wherever. Just tell me where you need to put it. I'll put it all away. And then
They have that shit. It's called Uber. Or what is it? Food
no, I was
catch or
being
something.
sarcastic, man. It is
Oh,
being sarcastic. Yes.
okay. Okay, that was
Yes.
just
I don't know. Sorry.
no,
You know me and my British humor. Oh yeah, Bobby. Good fucking question. Let's see. 100%. Hundreds of veterans that are homeless. Yeah. How about we do start there or
oh, yeah.
normal checkouts? Oh, Corey, don't even get me started on fucking self checkouts. Tara hates it because I'll
I
go
hate
in
'em.
there. I'll go in.
I had an
The only
ex.
thing that's open is a self checkout. So I'll go to the lady checking the receipts at the door, and then I'll ask for my W-2.
All right, keep him busy for a minute. I gotta mute.
Oh, go ahead and mute.
We'll just change the voice here.
But anyway, oh man, I got so much to say. I'll get fucking lit up on that shit. That makes me so mad. Our American people are suffering, and we're out here spending fucking billions on fucking Ukraine, but yeah, we can't figure out how to get the deficit down below trillions and trillions now. But let's make sure we send some to the other countries where President Biden's lining his pockets. You cannot tell me.
when you're talking to me.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm right in front of you.
Can you hear me? I can't hear you. I lost you. It went fuzzy. It went
How
fuzzy.
about?
And okay, I hear you now.
All right, I got you. I don't know what the fuck.
Is that not weird?
Oh, every time you mute, no, I'm gonna do this. Hold on, because every time you mute me.
Oh, awesome. Could I get
There we
one
go.
of those, please, for pickup and a pretzel pizza with cheese sauce?
What are you talking about?
And a
No,
bag
I
of dicks.
and I know you guys don't like to
No.
make
Is that
substitutions, but I
thinking about-
really can't
Oh, Big
stand
Brother. We were talking
ham.
about Big
Is
Brother.
there any way you can just
Oh
not put
shit.
any ham
I mean,
on that
more.
calzone,
I mean-
pretty please?
Bro, you gotta like wait until she stops talking.
Yeah, yeah.
Just
She's
for
really
sure.
loud.
Yeah,
Around
I
your
gotta
skin.
mute.
There you go. I couldn't hear you talk over her. So, I wasn't being mean. I was just saying. Yeah, dude. None of us are safe. All these cell phones, everything in the cell phone, whatever we're online now. There's people watching. There's FBI. There's CIA. There's fucking. Yeah. Oh, speaking of, I need to go get me some food. Ah, I got some bacon. What's up? Hold on. I had to get my personal assistant to get my bacon for me. So I personally got up and got my bacon. But yes, we do not. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm right with God. And I got my guns. I'm not right with God. I got some work for him. I got to make up a lot of homework for God, but I'm getting there. Patty cakes. Can you still hear me? Oh man, lasagna. Mm. Dude, I haven't. I'm gonna have to get Tara to make that meatloaf she made when I was home. That
Oh,
was good meatloaf.
no,
Go
no,
ahead.
we were talking about uh, Big Brother and everything, and he was like, we're all, yeah, like you said, we're always being watched. Yes, and we're always being. Did, did you know that they want to pass a bill for street cameras, for fucking stop sign street cameras? That you know them big
Yeah, but
cameras
that'll
that they
never pass. That's
it's all in that's all in that bill. You know, that's all in that bill. That's
that'll never pass though, because I mean, like, well, it probably would because like Europe's got CCTV all
well,
over the place.
that is one of the number one things that we don't want to, because every time you get a ticket from that place, no matter what, it starts out at $400.
Yeah, dude. I
No,
don't really think that. Yeah, I don't think we should do any of that.
no matter, yeah, nobody
It's an
wants that,
invasion of privacy too.
right? Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's always constantly monitoring. Nobody wants that shit. Nobody wants that. I mean, they're monitoring us right now as we speak. There's three balloons. There's three Hubble balloons above us right now. One on the east, north, or one in the east, one in the center, and one in the west. Okay, there's three of them. Look it up.
Well,
They're up
fucking
there all
tell 'em,
the
come on down, man. I'll give him some bacon.
time. I mean, they're always up there. Look it up. And fucking that shit. They're always monitoring. I mean, that's the NSA. The
Oh
NSA
yeah.
is fucking
No, no. Nobody is safe. Nobody is safe. If you have a cell
no,
phone, a
no.
computer, you're not safe.
Anything. You're not safe.
Fuck
I mean,
no. Your
I mean,
accounts,
we've
your
all come to
Facebook, your Twitter, your TikTok, all that shit is fucking looked at, man. It doesn't
yeah,
matter. It doesn't matter. I don't. I you know. And what can you do? Nothing.
nothing. You can't do nothing about it.
But
You
I'm gonna
can't
tell
do
you
nothing.
what. I'm gonna show my bare ass every time my phone's in the bathroom and I go to get in the shower. If it's not on, it's still watching. So there you go, there, big brother. Look at my bare ass.
You look at my bare dick. Look at my dick and balls.
I'm not going that far. I don't need them seeing what I got.
Oh, I got I got cameras. You know, so it kind of freaks me out whenever those see. I got a camera right there.
Yeah, we got it. We got our cameras at home.
I got a camera right there, and fucking it freaks me out whenever I'm patched into it pretty much daily. You know, watching it and shit.
Oh,
And
I ain't gonna lie, man. Like I leave my
yeah,
iPad open, but it's off, and I even get weirded out walking in, like from the shower to get my clothes in my room here. I always gotta shut that shit because I feel like they're looking at me.
yeah, yeah, dude. Fucking, because I mean, sometimes that shit'll shut off and turn back on. And I'm like, why are you rebooting? I didn't.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
big brother,
You know
bro.
why? I mean, it's
But there's nothing you can do about it. And just fucking continue on, and I live
well,
my life. I don't think about it. I don't care.
I don't want to kill my. I'm not suicidal. I don't want to kill myself. love my life. Love my life and love my wife.
Mhm.
Freaking,
Yeah, we're not Clintonable.
yeah, I'm not that guy.
Um, hey, so what tomorrow? What do you got going on tomorrow?
What's my schedule? If they look at mine, they're gonna see a lot of weed posts. Now it's that Google search that you gotta worry about.
Hey man, I don't care if they search me. I'm ex-military, so they got my DNA, they got my fucking
Think about that,
everything.
man. If you put your phone on you, and if you die, what's the last thing that'll be found in your Google search if you died, your phone's picked up? What would
If
be the
my phone
last
was
thing?
picked up today, if I died today and my phone was picked up, what would be the last Google search?
Yeah.
Um, oh, that's easy. It was 1987 Corvette headers. I was looking up headers for for the Corvette, which by the way is in a billion pieces right now. Not really in a billion pieces. I mean, I got it. He's pretty much down to that.
Oh
So
shit.
when I get home, well, when we got it, I mean,
Yeah, you drove in.
yeah, yeah. I mean, we drove it in.
Yeah, you drove it in. So I mean,
Oh, I got video of yeah, I got video of the burnouts and stuff. I think Alyssa saved that on her snap. But Tara wasn't all that excited about it. Um, oh, there we go. Hmm. Oh shit! What happened?
yeah.
Oh, Siri happened. That's what happened. There we go.
So my thing is, if something bad were to happen right now, you got to ask yourself, how prepared are you? Really, honestly.
What are you talking about? Like if fucking the world ended today and we'd had to go apocalypse now type shit?
I'm not just saying apocalypse stuff. I'm saying if there was some sort of like I don't know, like a I don't know how to explain it. If there was something that happened and they called for martial law,
Yeah.
country, martial law. Just or if it come down to it and they said, you know, what if something happens right before the election of the presidency and it goes into saying that we no longer are going to nullify an election right now at this time because of a wars type situation. Where do where what would you do? How far would you go?
Well, being that we live in Kansas, I'd be in a very vast area of places we could go, and we'll stay the fuck there. I ain't going out. I have my survival skills. I know very well how to survive. My family will be just fine.
But but honestly,
Thanks.
the average
Yeah.
person, now,
Yeah, don't forget to grab
the average person really
two of those little
doesn't.
cups of jalapeno cheese. They're free.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, extra. Anchovies too.
Did you just say anchovies? Anchovies are nasty. There we go. The world is yours if you want it. Beep, 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 Yeah, strength in numbers, but the problem is half the numbers are pretty scared to be strength because they're scared to speak out and speak their true feelings about shit because they're worried about what the ramifications are going to be. I'm not afraid of the government. The government needs to be afraid of us.
Exactly. Okay. That's exactly right. And that's what makes it
Yeah, but nobody gets that.
bad.
Nobody understands that's how this works.
That's
We,
what
the
makes it bad.
people, are their boss.
We already have the numbers. We have the numbers. There's not that many of them. There are more of us than them. We all are. We all
Bro,
have
look what's going on in the House right now. They just ousted the speaker. That's the
right.
first time that's ever happened since 1778. Ever.
Exactly.
1776. Either one.
Did
It was one of those two days.
Was
Years.
when those eight other congressmen, whenever they went up against him and they went along with the other party, went along with them and voted McCarthy out, was that necessarily what the people wanted? Did he actually ask before? I mean, did he ask them? Did he throw a poll up and ask his constituency? Of is just the thing to do, or did he just go off
No,
on
it
his
was
own?
just it had to happen because he was like he's not the right person for speaker. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Right, I understand that, but in all hindsight, but it wasn't. It was a. I think it was a good idea. Okay.
Oh, they
Also,
should have ousted him. Yeah, he should have never been.
I mean, they should have been ousted a long time ago. I mean, he never really gave a fuck. He always had some kind of agenda for himself in there all the time. But
Any
it was never
politician got an agenda for themselves.
right. Right. I don't know if anybody watches Jesse Waters, and and if you don't, you should. Jesse Waters just had a special on his show that showed how much money these Congress people are asking for stupid things, and
Term limits, yeah.
then you realize this is reason why they're going after Trump for saying Mar-a-Lago is only worth $18 million, which is like what? That place ain't. That place is worth way more than $18 million. Are you kidding me? I mean, their prices, how much things cost is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Like California, they want $3 million to build a bathroom in a park.
No,
No,
that
no.
$3 million. That $3 million is going somewhere else. Like it's not going to be appropriated for.
It's like they're gonna line that motherfucker up with a bunch of porta potties and fucking put a tarp over it and call it
Dude,
good.
How much
You
do
know,
you think?
you know,
How much
they're
do you
not.
think one ballpoint pen for the government cost? And I'm not talking like a real nice zebra pencil or pen. I'm talking like old school, you fucking clicky clicky. You could take it apart, make a little spring fucking shotgun like we did in high school. Old school clicky clicky.
Mhm.
$13.52 for a fucking one pin for the government. Yeah, one pin. So a box of those, just imagine what a box would cost. I don't know. They come in boxes of 25. Any of my S1 buddies should know. But why are we spending $13 on one? Yeah, $70,000 for a toilet seat, $20,000 for a hammer. Yeah, Corey, hey, I'm just calling it like a skit. You guys have already seen this, so you know.
The thing is,
But when we
no,
talk about it, we get in trouble, or we couldn't say that, or no, that's not what you see. That's not right.
yeah, you're not supposed to believe your eyes. You're not supposed to believe your lying eyes. Like I want to know where all the money is that we've been sending over to Ukraine. Whereas I want to know where all that's accountable. Why hasn't there been a congressional order to find out where that money is going and what's
Oh,
happening
because
to
it
it?
doesn't only hurt the Republicans or the Democrats; it hurts everybody in that fucking house.
Oh, I
Once we
know.
start doing investigations, oh yeah,
Yeah,
Everybody.
know what all that money is. Okay.
Yeah, wait,
I wanna know
Hunter's
where
got it,
all
but
those
why
shit-
are we not
all
doing
those-
Hunter? Yeah, look, you think
that money
let's
go?
back
Where's
up.
all?
Let's go ahead and back up real quick because this is part of the government too. That Sam Bankman-Fried guy, right? Had
Okay.
that whole
Yeah.
Bitcoin thing. You had the fucking Bitcoin thing on the FTX on the Miami Stadium and shit like that. Guess what happened? He just walked. He just walked.
No, we didn't.
Yep, last
Shut
month
up.
just
Shut
walked.
up.
Oh no.
I thought he was
It's
going to
quiet. Nobody knows about this. But watch.
I thought he
He just
went to
walked.
court and everything for the whole fraud and everything. And I thought he was going to do some time.
How do I
Fuck.
apply a job with Amazon for work from home?
Nope. Yeah. Sam Bankman-Fried had walked free on. Let's see. He said he committed fraud and that he knew that he messed up, and then they let him walk.
So, so he goes, I know I messed up. I'm sorry.
Oh, he said
Because he
that
said
the day they fucking did that shit. Oh yeah,
because
fuck around and find out. I love life like that. That's how I live. Fuck around and find out.
because he said, "Oops, I'm sorry. I fucked up."
Yeah,
It's
It was great.
okay. Okay. As long as you learned your lesson. As long as you learned your lesson. You
He
know,
learned. He learned. I'm pretty
you-
sure he learned.
yeah,
He
don't do that
may
again. Hopefully, he learned not to do that again. I mean, I I hope that's the way our justice system works now.
yeah.
it- I mean that that in itself is sick. I mean, did he pay? I mean, he paid a lot of money into the Democratic Party, and a lot of
We
money
can't
into
talk
the.
about that. We can't talk
Well,
about that. He did that plus the Republican Party plus some liberals. Uh, we can't talk about any of that because we're wrong.
probably,
We're wrong.
yeah, true, true. But
And then
I think
Hunter Biden. You know that
Hunter
whole
Biden-
the whole computer thing. Uh,
true,
I mean,
true.
really, let's go back before that and the Sam Bankman-Fried and way before that. What happened to the emails from Hillary Clinton? What happened to that? What happened to Obama's personal chef? Uh, what happened to all these people just started dying for no reason? Plane crash, accidentally fell out of a window, attempted suicide that ended in suicide. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. The government's awesome, man. Yeah, you can go ahead and fuck around and get killed. That's
Yeah,
why, dude, I have a lot of fucking knowledge about a lot of shit
yeah. You fuck around and find
that
out
I
real
that
quick.
I know about that I ain't talking about. I ain't saying
I
shit
don't.
about. I don't care to say shit about. Yeah. But as you see, like, look at all the people that are dying and accidents. There's always
Yeah,
an
always an accident. There's
always
always
an
an accident.
accident. Yeah. His the
It's something.
Obama's personal chef um drowned in 8 feet of water on a very calm paddleboard that he was on. Yeah. Everybody sees it. It's the government's like, oh, they didn't see that. Hey, keep going. They didn't see that. Keep going.
No, keep your eyes shut.
Yeah, accidents. There ain't no accidents, man. These are all purposely done. Everything that the government does is all purposely done, whether we like it or not. Accidents. I bet you Hillary Clinton's got more fucking kills on her hand than I do on Call of Duty.
That's probably you're right, dude. You're right. On
Okay?
a good day, my good day is a fucking good. Like 12, fucking on a good day.
I'm just saying, man. And that's real life right there. She's She's probably
That's
taking
what.
out a couple, and it's not her doing it. I mean, she picks up the
No, oh,
phone
no,
and
no,
says,
no,
"Hey,
no, no.
make
She
this
didn't.
happen."
You know, to make that phone call.
Oh, but what we see and portray that as is not really how it's happening.
No, no,
And
we
she's
don't.
a
We
good
don't.
person.
She's,
She's a good
she's
person, right? She's a
a
great person.
beautiful person. Because
Yeah, I've met her. I've met her. She's not a good person. She's a bitch. She's no.
She's a horrible person. She is a
Look,
horrible person.
I've met some pretty high up people in my life. President Obama. I've met him once. He gave me a coin. He was pretty cool when I met, but I'm not a fan of his. Uh, I never met Donald Trump. I did get to meet President Bush. We got to see him come to Kuwait and do a whole thing for us. Um, the only thing that was an accident was that Monica came out in public. ah,
They
ah,
didn't give her enough money.
oh,
That's
I
the
like
thing.
that one. That's funny as shit. uh,
That's. I mean,
or the accident was is she didn't get. Never mind. I'll leave that one alone. I'll leave that one alone. It ended up
well,
on a dress.
it ended up somewhere else.
Fuck.
Oh, you know what? You know what? Can't, can't win them all.
Can't win them all, Hasselhoff. What it was, can't save them all, Hasselhoff.
Mm,
That's crazy. No, but you think about everything publicly that we've like that's been leaked, that we've seen, and then the government still is like, "Oh no, that's not the way it happened." I'm pretty sure if I go back and watch the replay of how it happened, that's exactly how it happened. Oh no, there's other things involved. Blah, blah, blah. Fuck you. The government is so corrupt. Republicans, Democrats, whoever the fuck is sitting in DC running our country are pieces of shit. Say it with me. Pieces of shit.
Jesus, I love you.
I love you too. No, our government stopped caring about we the people. And now it's we the world. We're trying to be the world police. Let countries fucking settle their own shit. Sorry you got your money fucking grubbing hands in those countries, and if they go to shit, then you don't get any, but fuck you. Worry about us. Worry about our fucking all of our poor people that have mental stability or disabilities that can't get help. Why are we not doing the research and dropping 20 million on that? Or why are we not dropping 20 million on the homeless veterans or people who deal with PTSD and can't get out of their own way? How about any of that for any of our family or our fucking people of the United States of America?
Exactly. Exactly.
But I'm wrong when I say that.
That's my question.
I'm not. I'm not.
I mean, what's the end game? Like thing. Like, it's like what's the end game? You know,
We don't have an end
is
game.
it, there's an end game, dude. An agenda to all of this. What is the end game to this? Because this could sway. If you haven't noticed, man, the the tide can turn very quickly in any direction, several different ways right now. Okay, and it's
Fuck that new world
that's
order.
why I was that's where I was getting at as far as the if something were to happen right now, what would you do? Where would you be? And
I'd go get my family and go
and
the fuck where I'm
you
gonna
know,
go.
but the thing is, what if you're right where you're at right now? You're stuck there. You're in Minnesota and
I ain't
something
fucking
happens right
stuck
now.
anywhere, brother. I know how to get
How do you
places. I don't. You know. I got it. Look,
that's
I'll
what I'm
drive
saying.
things with fucking tires on it or off it. I don't give a fuck. I will go home. I'll get home. I promise you that. I ain't gonna be stuck
Yeah.
nowhere. Guaranteed that. I will get home to my fucking family, and then we will go where we're gonna go because we got places. But I ain't telling everybody because then they're gonna all show up, and now I gotta fucking feed like all of Kansas.
Just remember, blood doesn't make your family.
Do what?
Damn, Bobby.
You are, dude. Yeah, just remember, blood doesn't make you family. That's my
Stick gun in
brother
my
right
house.
here. Y'all been my family since fucking high school, motherfuckers. Y'all have always been my family. You know that. I still ain't telling everybody where we're gonna go. Man,
But here again is my thought of, you know, other countries are preparing. All right, other countries are right now are preparing for this war. Okay, so it's inevitable. Okay,
oh, it ain't
it's
coming
when
here. It ain't coming here.
what?
It ain't coming
Why?
here,
Why would you not think it wouldn't?
dude. We are
What?
not gonna be a third world country, fucking shooting up the fucking streets unless you're in a gang. But no, we're
No.
not gonna be fucking getting bombed. And
What?
no, we will not stand for
The only
that.
reason why people don't invade America is because there are more handguns per person than there are fucking population. That's the only reason why we don't get invaded, is because per capita there are more fucking
You just
guns
answer your own
ownership
question.
between one person. That's just it. Well, okay, with all of our handguns, are we going to stop a missile? Okay, Putin has explained
Dude,
that his when he drops something, that it'll be total annihilation. He is not going to stop. Russia right now outwits
fine.
us in all of
What, in an
all
outdated
of
technology? Russia definitely has us in outdated technology. Yes. But I'm
no.
not even afraid of Russia. It's not Russia I'm worried about. I'm not worried about Russia. I'm not worried about
No,
anybody coming over here.
I- what
When they
stopped
finally
China
stop
from
worrying about other countries, and let's worry about the fucking United States for a bit.
and this this is where this all
It's not
comes back
coming
to.
here. It's definitely not coming here.
We
And if
haven't
it
done
does,
nothing
hey,
for
wait,
any kind of.
if it comes here,
They want to
I will
bring
gladly put my fucking uniform back on and fight for this country on American soil. Absolutely.
they want to bring the draft back. You know what I mean? They want to bring the draft back and
Yeah.
start drafting kids if something doesn't change. Because right now the only one that has the most entries is the Marines. The Marines are the only ones that have not have exceeded their roll call or whatever they're supposed to have. But all the rest of them are failing because they're pushing an agenda, and it's not feeding into what
No, they're
you know.
failing because they downsized all of the troops. Well, what when Biden took office? Look at the look. I got out in 2015, and that was at the start of the down, like going down in mass, size. They started like getting everybody out. The draft, I don't think, is ever going to be a problem. Uh, I don't think that's ever going to be initiated again.
You don't think?
However, no, no. I mean, not in my lifetime. No, fuck no. But in our kids, yeah, maybe. Maybe in our kids. But not invading over here, no. We'll never
Hey,
see a rocket shoot across fucking.
what do you mean an invasion? We've already
Because if
got
we
an invasion.
did,
What are you talking about? We've already have an invasion. We're already being
invasion of what?
invaded of the southern border. We're
I'm
already
saying a
invading.
full blown. Bro, I'm not talking about the immigrants over here. I'm talking
100,000
about the countries coming over here trying to fuck our.
in one night, rush the border, fucking running. Okay, is that not an invasion?
Yeah, that's an invasion, but it's not a war.
That is
Dude, they're not
that
coming over here with their fucking guns aimed at us, fucking invading us. They're coming over here scared to death because they're trying to get out of a country that's fucking just ridiculous. Yeah. Oh, I'll definitely fight for my family. I'll fight for everybody. Look, I put that fucking uniform on. I said the oath. This is my country. You guys are my family. We are the people. You know, I'll fight, but I don't think it'll ever come to those terms that we'll have fucking the Gaza Strip rockets just flying past the fucking window here. That's not gonna now 9/11, yeah, that happened. But that was
but
that was that was a
well,
one day thing. It's not an everyday third country thing where you're waking up and literally being shot at as you're trying to go to the fucking butcher store. That's never gonna happen here.
it doesn't have to be that type of war. It could be a war of like EMPs being dropped in the middle of the fucking atmosphere and atomic explosions in the atmosphere creating a EM pulse that fucking wipes out the grid. Okay, where are you at then? Where do you go? What do you do?
All right, I know how to fucking navigate with a
That,
compass, bro.
that's the shit that fucking people that I mean,
But
we're not.
it's not gonna happen like that. I'm telling you, man, it's not
We,
gonna happen.
we floated a balloon across our fucking United States and allowed it to
The
do whatever the fuck
Chinese
it
did
wanted.
that.
Okay,
Yeah.
we allowed
Ham
it.
radio, Bobby. I got you. I always tell Terry get it. Terry get a CB if the shit went down. I said go find a truck and get a CB. Yep.
It's I mean it's more than just a ham radio though. You need a if you want to do something, you got to build yourself a Faraday cage. A Faraday box. Put your
Oh
fucking
yeah.
put a spare phone, fucking a burner phone into there that's got fucking power, fucking
No, you need a
charge.
sat phone. Even the
Yeah, get
sat
a
phones won't work. If they
but
dropped an EMP, the sat phone wouldn't even fucking work either, man.
no, because they have to drop the EMP at a certain altitude. Okay, in order for it to have the best fucking work, to work the best, it has to be dropped at a certain altitude for the pulse to work. And they do it at a certain altitude, which is lower than the fucking uh, than the satellites. Satellites are going to maintain. They're up high. Okay, they're high enough that they're not going to be bothered by anything. They're
Right.
always constantly going to be running. You need to invest in at least a decent sat phone. I mean, it's I'm looking into it. The cheapest one I found so far is like $99, and it's a service. And they send you the Faraday package and everything. Fucking put the phone in, keep it in, and you get you a fucking one of them uh, solar panel rechargeable fucking things. Slide it in there with it. Keep them both together. That way you can charge it and fucking always be on the
Yeah.
go. I
I
mean, but that's
I'm not gonna say I'm not a prepper. I've got stuff ready to go. I mean, I have an idea of where I'd go. I have an idea of how things like if shit hit the fan and I had to go. I absolutely. I mean, I've even talked to my daughter. I talked to Tara. I've told Tara even being on the road. I was like, if I'm on the road and something happens to where like the country just goes to shit, go get a CB radio out of a tractor trailer. Go to your parents' house. Stay there. I'll come and get you. That's it. I know. Look, I don't
but that's
need.
just her to take the CB radio out of the tractor trailer. She needs to know how to hook that motherfucker back up whenever she gets to where she's going. She's going to be able to hook up an antenna. She's going to need to hook up a base station, all that other shit. I mean, if that hasn't already
My
set up,
baby ain't dumb, bro.
yeah, I'm just saying that's not an easy task, dude. That's not just a fucking run of the mill. We don't have fucking, we could go run down to the
Negative,
fucking
positive, and a fucking antenna.
we before you go down to the local Radio Shack and get all the pieces and parts that you needed for a fucking good antenna or a good fucking CB
Well, just
handheld.
out of the fucking truck, you're just pulling a fucking CB. You just yank it the fuck out, and we'll figure it out later. But she knows how to do it. But yeah, no, you should definitely have like a fucking citizen band radio, uh, ham radio, citizen band, whatever. Um, Satellite phone ish, but who are you going to call? Because once EMPs are dropped, you lose everything anyway. So,
This is where you get your tribe together. This is where you get your people together. This is where you have to communicate and talk to other people. This is
oh
how
man,
we're doing it
my
right now.
tribe is really small though. That's the
Well,
thing.
this is just it. Just like
I'm
Bobby was
very
saying,
small.
Bobby was saying, there's there's uh, there's power in numbers. There's strength in numbers. Okay. If
Oh
each one
yeah,
of us, like Bobby has a sat phone, if I get a sat phone, you get a sat phone, we give each other the phone numbers. Okay. I'm out here on the West Coast. You guys are in the Midwest. I need to get across the mountains. I need to know what's going on that side, what's going on that side of the mountains. Because if there's a total blackout of media and everything, I'm not gonna know what the fuck's going on. I'm gonna need to
yeah.
know what the fuck what's going on. Because I'm gonna make it over the fucking mountains. Believe that. I'll fucking trek through the fucking wilderness, fucking and do what I gotta do to survive on my fucking feet. And I'll fucking drag my dog and my wife with me the entire fucking way. And we're gonna come across the fucking mountains, but I need to know what the fuck's going on the other side. And it's just, I mean, it's plain and simple, dude. I'm not gonna stick around for the big wave or fucking
I don't look, man. If I feel something's going off, I'm out. I'll fucking make sure I get home. But
but
I'm
the thing is, we all need to be as your group needs to be, your expanded group needs to be able to come together in one place. That way you've got some place to. They call it something. It's I don't know. It's a maneuver that they call it. Fuck, I don't know. But anyway, but we're so far apart. It's just that it allows a good communication, affecting other resources. Someplace that that's still there, still safe. And that sort of thing. Because I sure in hell I'm gonna have to travel. Guaranteed it. If something happens, where if I'm still over here in California, something happens, I'm gonna have to travel, and I want to be able to talk to people and know where the fuck what's going on.
go. It's
You know,
called Bobby's house. Go to Bobby's house. Bobby said, "Yeah, go to Bobby's house." Oh man, don't invite people, Bobby. You're gonna end up with a whole fucking clan at your house. I don't know if you want.
yeah,
Hey, I hope you have enough fucking bacon to feed a bunch of people. Better start butchering your cattle and your pigs.
right, right.
Oh fuck! It's already 7 o'clock. I gotta take a nap, man.
Yep, it's gone dark in your neck of the woods, and we've been streaming for
Yeah.
fucking.
Well, the game's on, and we're going. I think we're going over around what 9:30.
Yeah, it's
Um.
fucking.
Oh, we're coming
Oh,
back here, but we probably won't get back here until about 2 or 3 in the morning because, like, once the game's over with, it takes probably like once we're off air. Well, once the game ends, then we got to wait to go off air for like post interviews. While that's happening, I'm hopefully gonna get some of my cameras back so we can start getting them back in the truck. But we're not even hooking up to our trailers tonight. We're just gonna go over there, pack up, and then come right back here, leave out tomorrow. So
oh yeah, that's
not
what's
a
up.
big rush. I mean, I may get up in the morning and do a podcast, or I'll just wait until I get out to Madison tomorrow. So,
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
but
hell, you can always just try to tie in to your phone and do it on the road.
oh yeah,
Record.
actually, yeah, 'cause I got Streamlabs on my phone too. So, but
Yeah,
but I'm gonna get off here. I gotta go
yeah. It's time.
get a couple hours sleep or hour and a half before we head over there. So, you want to keep the show going, man? I'm just gonna.
No,
Lo-
no, I gotta. We've been on for like 3 hours now, dude. Freaking,
yeah, on and off.
that's long enough.
We did a full hour and 33 minutes of stream, but yeah, between the breaks and stuff, yeah, it's about 3 hours. Not bad. So, all right,
Yeah.
well,
Good night, Bobby. Good night. Yeah.
later,
Thank you.
brothers.
Let's do an outro.
Uh,
On out here.
Patty, I'll get with you later tonight or tomorrow.
Okay.
Actually,
Okay.
yeah, it'll probably be like 11 before we
Well,
start rolling tomorrow. But
okay. All right.
all right, good show, bro.
Good stuff,
I
bro.
like.
It was a good one.
Yeah, it was very
All right.
good. We'll talk to you later.
All
Later,
right.
guys. Well, peace. American.